Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of June 17th to the 23rd, 2024. So let's dive straight into it. We're going to pull 6 cards, 2 rows of 3. First card out for you is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. I feel like a lot of you are... It's weird. It's like you want love, but you're not focused on it because you're focusing on just getting your own foundation set up first. But you have a lot of love in your heart to give. You have a lot of creative ideas that you want to embark on. But I'm seeing a focus here on building a stronger foundation for yourself. And you may even notice that people from your past, present, who you wanted to have romantic relations with, business relations with, something like that, may have even rejected you. And they may not have said that it was because of this, but you may now realize like, oh, okay, I feel like I was rejected in the past because I didn't really have my own personal foundation super duper strong. Okay, so that's very interesting. Let's see what else comes out. We have the Devil in reverse. Yeah, breaking out of restrictions that you may currently have. And for a lot of you, these could be financial restrictions. They could be restrictions with an addiction that you have, codependency patterns, relying too much on other people for certain aspects of your life. For example, if you're like, let's just say you're trying to get a new job and you don't have like a car or a way of transportation, you may have always relied on people around you to drive you around. And now it's like, I got to do this on my own, even if it means going out of your comfort zone, even if it means doing something that you're not used to doing, you're trying it. You're definitely trying it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are battling your own comfort zone here to achieve more independence for yourself. In whichever area you need that independence, emotional, financial, physical, whatever. Ooh, spiritual. We have the King of Wands coming out in reverse. Fascinating. I am seeing an older male, masculine energy. They don't have to be a male, actually. They could be female as well. But with a lot of masculine energy. And they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be, though. And this could be someone from your past. This could be someone who you had strong, strong feelings for. But at the time, they may have... I don't know why I'm getting cultish energy, spiritual psychosis energy. I'm wondering if some of you know somebody who has like symptoms of spiritual psychosis or did have symptoms of that, or like cult-like thinking. Cult leader vibes. Very specific. This could also be somebody who, like, at one moment they would be really fine and understanding and themselves, and then the next they might, have quite an ego, be very defensive, narcissistic, okay? This could be someone that you're talking to or not in contact with anymore, but their energy still lingers strongly in your soul, in your heart, and there could be something about a bird that represents them. Like, you could always view them as having like hawk energy or phoenix energy, for example, some sort of bird energy around them. Very fascinating. Very specific message with that. Oh my gosh. For some reason, they're coming out this week, and they may be heavy on your mind. So let's see what else wants to come out. Yeah, breaking free from that. This could have been someone who rejected you in the past, even though they had these issues going on, and that may have sent you spiraling into self-esteem issues. It's weird, Aquarius. I feel like we're picking up on energies from like months ago or years ago for some of you, and it's like, why is all this coming up again in June? Like, or at the time that you're watching this, you may be thinking that, like, I already been through all of this. Why is this coming up again? Let's see what else comes out. Why is this coming up again? We have Strength in reverse. The inability to sit with these feelings, walk through them. Some of you guys may have been very busy in life, distracting yourself with career, with working, with your responsibilities, with going out, whatever it may have been, and with fantasy, even like TV shows, video games, books. And Spirit is really asking you to meditate strongly this week. They asked Gemini of this as well, so I think it's an air sign thing. You're being requested to meditate, to cleanse and clear your mind, because there's a lot beneath the surface that needs to be resolved. Another thing that's coming up for me, a lot of you may be making some realizations when it comes to how your body stores trauma and stress. And some of you may be finding yourself having certain symptoms or feeling very sore, something like that. And I'm seeing, Aquarius, some of you are transitioning to doing more physical release exercises and activities for yourself, things like yoga, and not Western yoga, real yoga is what I'm talking about. Not the whitewashed version that's like somehow a high impact workout. No, the real yoga that is meant to be what spiritually connects you, spirit, mind, body, soul, like everything. Could even be, some of you could be doing some sort of like just intuitive stretching on your own, or like walking more, like dancing, connecting with the music that you love or traditional dance in your culture, all to release stress and trauma from your body. I am seeing physical injury for some of you, rehabbing physical injury, if that applies to you. I'm not saying all of you watching are injured in some way, obviously. There's a lot of like body work that I'm seeing for Aquarius this week that stands out to me. Some of you may be switching up your workout routine or how you get your exercise, because I think it's actually really good to switch out your workout regularly. And I'm seeing here wanting to stay mobile, loose, limber, and release any trauma. That's not only stored in your chakras, in your emotions, in your mind, but also in your body. All of those things are connected. You need to realize it. And when your body is aching, there's something in your soul that's aching as well. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing like a triangle in my mind, like body, mind, soul, and just everything that goes on in the spirit realm also is reflected in the physical realm. Everything is connected in that way. So you don't just have a sore and that's it. Like it's just your body. There's also something wrong emotionally. There's also something wrong spiritually. And I think it's amazing when we can look at this holistically and work through it holistically. And if you've been stuck in one area, like let's just say you've been doing a lot of mental healing work, and you don't know where else to go, look at one of the other areas, start moving and shaking your body and seeing what comes up, what comes through. Or if you've been moving and taking good care of your body and you still feel mentally like unwell, maybe you need to talk a little bit more, maybe you need to journal, maybe you need to discover, these three areas are so important. And so I'm seeing that triangle, I'm seeing that holistic healing taking place for you this week. Yeah. And it could tie into this King of Wands reverse person for you, whoever this was. The trauma they inflicted on you may still be stored in your body. That may be why they're randomly on your mind, if they are too. We have the Tower. Okay, and this came out with the 10 of Cups. Both of these came out completely sideways. So this is crazy as your last card, these two cards coming out. Could be somebody's communicating very unexpectedly to you. Also, I'm seeing sudden realizations, flashes of insights. There's a deep spirituality this week when it comes to Aquarius that I'm feeling, sudden realizations. And it may come through when you're doing this body work, by the way. It may come through as you're stretching, as you are moving intuitively, as you're meditating. You may have these sudden flashes and realizations, revelations. And by healing, removing this old pent-up energy from your body, mind, and soul, you may step into the next journey of your connection with this King of Wands reverse person, whoever this may be. And things may change in the physical realm. They may reach out, that you may hear news from them or about them, or you may feel totally like you've released them, whatever the next step is for you, because it'll look different for all of you. Okay? And you'll be able to hold love a lot more easily, hold blessings in your life a lot more easily. Okay? Once you shake it all out, shake out all that negativity, your love life may improve, your blessings may improve, because your body, mind, and soul is firmer. Like it's a cup whose cracks have been filled and strengthened and fortified, and it's better to it's better to hold blessings and light and love with when you take good care of it in that way. I hope that made sense. This reading is very deep, very spiritual. And Spirit's just asking you this week to take the time for yourself, to just connect with yourself, to heal, to release, to let go. So thank you for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.